to you at all to be a producer, to do music?
Because I've been doing music for a really long time. Like, I was always doing something musically, even as a kid. Like, I didn't have no formal training or nothing. I didn't have choir. I didn't have all that. Even though I wish I could. I wish I could have learned how to play an instrument as a kid, but all I had was like singing and rapping and stuff to pass the time. And so now that I'm of age to like be able to put like my own like backup as far as the finances go to do what I want to do, then yeah, I mean, I'm trying to make the dream come true. Nah, I don't even. What you talking about? This so stupid, man. Like, I'm trying to do. I'm just waiting for good music, dude. That's all I want.
Drayson pushes more on the hard work and talent. Drayson is constantly always, you know what I'm saying, learning. And this is what it seems like. Beating down the software and doing what he needs to do and pushing.
Producers are leaders. They're able to command what's going on in a session, what's going on when making an EP or an album. They help with the direction. They help the artist reach their direction. And the importance of the producer is to just make sure all of that gets accomplished.
Seconds from wildin', 3 Friday, make it Monday morning. I swear I was.
Okay.
Tell me.
I like that. That'll work. You want to try that? You want to try that? All right. Let's game.
Some people can just do this effortlessly. Like, you know, you have the Kanye's, you have the Pharrells, you have the Timbalands, you have the Dre's of the world. Any of them. Andre 3000, Dr. Dre, any of them. Cool and Dre. They can just do this effortlessly. But, like, some people gotta, like, actually put in, like, a lot of work for it. Freshman year of high school, my dad took me to see Strata Compton. And, you know, from seeing that movie, it was just like, yo, Dr. Dre was like awesome. Like, he was just in his own lane. He was taking records and doing like crazy stuff with them no one ever thought that people would do. Like, he inspired a whole movement, actually 2 movements, with like gangster rap and then like G-Funk. Like, dude birthed multiple eras in hip-hop as a whole. So I was like, dang, maybe one someday, like, if I'm fortunate enough to like live that long and like, you know, fortunate enough to, you know, see some kind of success, that I could do that, like push a new form of, you know, hip-hop into the world, or like, you know, bring back, you know, sampling old sounds and blah blah blah.
I'm going off of what they content, yeah, content. What they put. You got producers that are willing to go that 1,000-mile yard to destroy you or to anything. You got to come hard, bro. My professor was saying, if you can't teach somebody what you're doing, you don't know it.
I had to put in a lot of effort for this, man. I had nothing. I had to, you know, I was down and out on my luck. And one day, got me a laptop, downloaded GarageBand to practice. Most of my sounds, old sounds I go back to, sound like dog shit, but you know what? I kept practicing. And now I can sample. Man, soon I'm gonna learn how to DJ. So yeah, effort and talent. Like, DeAndre is talent. I'm effort. That's why we kind of like butt heads as far as styles go. So yeah.
It's important that I make it because I feel like I have something to say that a lot of people aren't getting right now in the world. I don't want to come and bring more sadness to a world that's already filled with sadness. I hope I come to be just a little bit of light to some people who listen to my music. Even though I'll be producing for other artists, when I produce my own music, I hope that I'll be that little light. I hope I can be able to relate to some people to help them through hard times, or even if they don't know how to deal with their emotions during those hard times, to help them even cry and to deal with their emotions during that hard time. But that's what's important to me about making it, to be able to share my experience with people and to help them.